Sports bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan calling the action with my broadcast partners Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Irving and Waiters, the guards. The two stars, LeBron and Love at the 3 and the 4. And it's Verjao in at the 5, roaming the paint. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Russell Westbrook still among the league leaders in shots at the rim, but Steve, he's expanding his offensive arsenal.
Well, he's improved as a three-point shooter. You know, he's got a great pull-up jumper from mid-range already, especially from that foul line area. So Westbrook really is a threat from all over the court.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by LeBron James. Count the bucket.
And the layup just gift-wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
1:04 left in the first quarter. To the inside, Waiters. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Waiters got his first points in this one. Westbrook against Irving. It's Westbrook with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
On defense, Oklahoma City. Waiters passes to James. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to James. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Irving dishes to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Can't hit. Durant with some nice D.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
He can fly, can he? He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Durant against LeBron, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
You know, how exciting is it, guys, to see him go hard to the basket like that? I love it.
It's always fun to see, and it's one of the sights you can count on when he's out there, for sure.
Yeah, but you've got to try to do more to slow him down. You can't play him so soft near the hoop.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
I think they're going to be able to see pretty clearly on the replay that the shot left his hands in time, guys. The evidence is right there.
Yeah, and this is a big call, guys. I mean, they're going to take a very close look at it, even if it seems clear-cut at first glance.
And they're going to count it. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
Yeah, good to see them get that one right. That's exactly why we have this rule in place. And I like it. Each basket is so important in these games that you've just got to make sure you get it right at the end of the quarters.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, Steve, Clark, what do you think?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
So on the floor for Cleveland, they've got Matthew Dellavedova. Thompson is out there with Marion, and it's LeBron James, and it's Miller in at the 2 spot.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback. Thunder head coach Scott Brooks really consistent with his message. It's all about defensive commitment and trusting your teammates at that end of the floor.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. You talk about Scott Brooks' defensive focus. He played 11 years in the NBA as a 5'11" point guard, Steve. You'd better believe he had some toughness.
Oh, he was nasty. He would pick you up full court. And, you know, there was a great stat about him when he played. He went 5 consecutive seasons where he had more steals than turnovers. So shows you about Scott Brooks.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Lamb's checked in. LeBron kicks to Miller. Thunder with the rebound. 1:12 left to play here in the half. Fires from the wing. Morrow, that's a 2-pointer. Shot no good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Dellavedova. James outside. Miller with the ball. He's picked up by Lamb. Here's Thompson. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Here's Westbrook. 44 seconds left here in the second. And Adams kicks to Westbrook. He feeds it to Lamb. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Now LeBron.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
The screen from Thompson. James, the pass to Thompson. And it's Miller penetrating, and he gets it to go.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
And stolen by Miller. 4 seconds left. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Miller. Thompson's got his second basket.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with...
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, what a remarkable half, the way he attacked the rim and scored in the paint. Defenders that were trying to slow him down any way possible, but he still got through.
Easier said than done when he's the penetrator. His speed and agility make him extremely hard to defend.
Baca at the 4 with Perkins at the pivot. Reggie Jackson out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to the line.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Russell Westbrook returning last season from a torn meniscus suffered in the first round, Steve, of the 2013 playoffs.
Yeah, and you know, the injury ended up requiring 3 different surgeries over an 8-month span, so a real scare for the Thunder. Fortunately, you know, he came back and looked fantastic in the playoffs, and so there's less concern now over Westbrook's long-term health.
Durant with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Clock is at 3. From outside, off the mark.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
Well, you're right. Anything less than airtight defense on him will usually result in 3 points.
James wide open. Here's Varejao. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's Durant with the drive. Tries it from 9. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And Westbrook is a player not only known for his explosiveness, but also his durability. He hadn't missed a game due to injury ever, dating back to high school. But a freak accident, that collision with Patrick Beverly, really took it out of his hands in terms of his consecutive games played streak.
He's got such good hands around the basket. He rarely allows those opportunities to slip away.
The 3. Ibaka dishes to Perkins. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Here's LeBron. 8 points for him. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Here's Irving. Shot is off. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turned it into an easy basket.
And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Irving and Waiters, the guards. Tristan Thompson is out there with Marion. And it's Love in at the center. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
Well, you've also got to love how aggressively they've taken that ball to the basket and scored off dribble penetration.
That's got to be the biggest pair of free throws of the game so far, guys, because it turns this thing into a one-possession game.
Irving drives in. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Morrow. Love grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 5. On up the court, and he gets it to go.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Morrow kicks to Collison. Dishes at the land. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth. No good. Good work defensively by Marion. And the call will be against Nick Collison. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And then for Cleveland, Farajao comes in for Tristan Thompson. And James subbed in for Sean Marion. Farajao, Serge Ibaka with the rebound. And the Thunder with the possession here. 7-point differential. Lets it fly from 18. Buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, those are key baskets. We know he can deliver down the stretch.
Westbrook against Irving. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And no mistakes there. A couple of good free throws to give them a little extra cushion.
Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And that's an intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. The Thunder shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. The wide open look for Durant. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Neither team having any trouble putting the ball in the basket.
Nope, nada. I mean, we haven't seen much defense either. I mean, both of these teams really locked in to try and outscore each other.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, there's a little bit of time here to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Very much so. Either way you cut it, they're going to need a pair of threes and some help at the other end as well.
And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 8. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Jackson, and nothing but